Hey guys, it's OneFlow here, and today I'm going to be discussing why I retired or quit from PM. And while doing so, since my camera, for some reason makes my audio really low, and my PC camera makes the quality of the video really dark, I'm just using my mic. So we're going to be surfing Smash Ladder today, mostly the ranks, while I ram on about this, and a lot of people have been asking this, so I figured instead of typing out a comment, I make a whole video because it's really more in-depth reason than just, oh, I suck at PM, oh, whatever. It's more than that, Some of you are going to not like this video because you're going to disagree very strongly. Others will agree with me. So we're going to give a little background information while we go through the ranks here. And let's start. So in the beginning of 2015 or mid-2015, that's when 3.5 was still like a thing. And I was maining both Snake and Game & Watch. And I was just not happy with the way I was doing. I was doing terrible. I could not play. I was getting really discouraged. And at that time, Brawl was really dying. I had no interest in Brawl anymore. And Melee was not an option because, as most of you know, I'm a nunchuck player. By the way, I'm thinking about playing Melee, trying to get into it maybe. And also I use nunchucks, so it's also harder to do things. Even though I could wave dash, L cancel, do everything everyone else can, it's just harder, and whatever. And people are going to be like, oh, well then use GameCube. But it's a signature thing, like, it's me, no one else plays PM with nunchucks, So anyway, I was getting discouraged, so I was like, whatever. And then, towards the end of 2015, early 2016, I discovered FS Fresh. Shoutouts to him. His social media will be in the description below. Anyway, FS Fresh, Free Saltines Fresh, is a New York player who mains ice climbers, not arguably, but the best ice climbers in the world. No ifs, buts, whats, doubts about it. I know I said that wrong, but you get the idea. So, let's see. So, he really inspired me to pick up the ice climbers. And I was like, what else do I have to lose? I suck with Game & Watch, I suck with Snake, which, by the way, I do still play Snake. Well, in my, free time, not professionally. Anyway. So I made my Ice Climber Chain Grip tutorial, which most of you have probably seen. 3,000 views, which for a small channel like mine, that's pretty big. And I got a lot of positive feedback from it. So I was like, okay, and I was doing really well with the Ice Climbers in tournaments. No one had any Ice Climbers experience. And then towards like beginning in now, 2016, everyone knows how to fight the Ice Climbers. It's just like everyone all of a sudden just picked up the Ice Climbers. And I just cannot win anymore. I've been wasting money, time, just trying to get good with them. No other character feels right to me, because I used to main them in Brawl. I used to main them, now I main Game & Watch and Brawl. Yes, I still play Game & Watch and Brawl. I still play Brawl, as you can see from the Brawl rankings on Wii and NFI Patcher. Number 15 here. Anyway. So I feel comfortable with them, I was doing so good. I mastered all the chain grabs. It doesn't really matter. Shortened version of what I have to say here. I just suck now. I don't want to waste my money and time on PM. I'm really good at Smash 4. When Smash 4 first came out, the first 15 tournaments, I got first place consecutively in a row. So, Smash 4 is something I really want to focus on. I mean oli-martyr, so of course gonna mean another weird low-tier character. Not low-tier, but like weird character. Please check out my oli-martyr combo video. Link will be in the description and probably be an annotation right about now. And by the way, I'm making my second one. It's gonna have oli-martyr, Rob, Wario, Mewtwo, all my mains, but mostly gonna be oli-martyr driven because, oli-martyr is my main. But anyway, so I really want to focus on Smash 4. That's the first reason. I suck and I want to focus on Smash 4. Second reason, which is two reasons why people are going to disagree with me. Here it is. PM is dying. What? PM's not dying? PM is not dying. Alright, it's not dead, but I wouldn't even say Brawl is dead. People on here every day will play with me on WeHaven'tFi. And NetPlay too, mostly NetPlay actually. There's still rankings going on for Brawl, it's not dead. Sure, the tournament life is not that popular in America, please ignore the phone. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so anyway, it's not as popular in America, but in like Canada, Germany, other countries, there's still Brawl tournaments. And I think in Salem, there's Brawl tournaments still going on, in Los Angeles, whatever. It's dying. I mean, it really is. I don't really see the point in it anymore. I mean, look, Flip's an amazing player. He's only at a gold 16, okay? Like, for each character, there's like 1 to like 4 or 5 people. Okay, that was a bad example. Terrible example. However, there's like not that many people on Smash Ladder. Smash Ladder is pretty popular. And people are like, oh, Smash. Now people are gonna say Smash Ladder is not everything. You're right, it's not everything, but it's pretty high up there. And you know, like VG Bootcamp won't do it anymore because they're afraid of getting sued. There's no more updates. I don't see a point in it anymore. Now people are gonna be like, it's still alive and whatever. Yeah, it's still alive, but it's definitely not as alive as the other games. I mean, Smash 64 is more popular. That says something, okay? And there's gonna be people like, no, it's already dead. You're right. Well, I'm not gonna say it's already dead either. It's not dead at all, but it's definitely not alive. It's like in stasis. That's the best way I could describe it. It's, you know, it's whatever. So I just don't really see the point in even trying to do it. Smash 4 is still developing. I'm so much better at Smash 4. I don't have NetPlay or Dolphin, whatever you want to call it. I made a video explaining why in one of my tutorials. Just will not work because hashtag Mac sucks. And people are going to be like, yeah, get a Windows. Yeah, it still won't work. I know my luck. So, those are basically the reasons why. Will I ever do PM videos again? Probably not like a combo video, maybe someone else's or a community combo video, but you'll more than likely be seeing mostly Smash 4 stuff. Probably like 85% Smash 4, 5% Brawl, and like 10% PM. I'll probably do like modding tutorials, whatever, any viewer requests, but I'm not going to be doing like advanced techniques. I'm really not going to be getting into that kind of stuff anymore. So that is the reason why I am retiring from PM. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe, comment. I'm going to be, as I said, now that it's summer, I'm going to have less work to do. I'm going to be posting at least 1 to 2 videos a week. That's the least amount. So, you'll be expecting more stuff. Smash 4, obviously. Keep an eye out for my Smash 4 combo video. I mean, it's in the baby stages, but each day I'm doing a little bit more and more as I collect more clips. Alright, thank you guys so much. Peace, fellas.